Good morning, my friends, and welcome to New Day Northwest. This is our show's third annual Pride Special, and our whole entire staff is so excited to bring this show to you. We're going to be covering quite a bit of ground here, from queer history to supporting LGBTQ businesses and youth. Stylist Darcy Camden has tips on non-binary fashion, and we're going to talk with the Seattle Thunderbirds' only gay player. And of course, today is also Juneteenth, also known as Freedom Day, which makes this day even more special. And that brings me to our first guest this morning. She was the very first winner of RuPaul's Drag Race back in 2009. And now she's in town today with a show called Nubia and a special Juneteenth celebration tonight at the Moore Theater. And we are thrilled to welcome Bebe Zahara Benet to the show.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Thank you for having me.
It is such a great honor to have you here, especially so early in the day.
Oh my, it's early. I was like, what? By the way, you look stunning for it being that early.
Love you. Stop when you're finished,
like,
but not before.
That skirt. It's gorgeous.
Mama's skirt, Mama's rainbow skirt. So tell us what Nubia is all about and how you created it.
Oh my gosh, Nubia, I am so excited about the show and being in Seattle. So Nubia, it came about because when I looked at a lot of like tours and shows that have been happening around, I never saw like a lot of like the talent and diversity represented in those shows.
Right.
So I thought it was very important for us to create space where we can bring people together to come celebrate Black excellence, Black glamour, Black opulence, everything Black. And I like to say that that space is for all. I like to say it's by us, but for all. And we just, you know, we just want amazing folks to just come and have a good old time and celebrate with us. And Seattle. I love Seattle. When I won Drag Race and I was traveling, this was one, and I don't say this to be like, just, this is one of the cities that has always shown me so much love and shown the other girls like of color so much love. And so it was just so important for us to come here and be able to like just do the show here and celebrate.
That makes us so proud. That makes us so proud of our city right now. That is so wonderful.
So hope everybody shows up and shows out. You know, that's what we're waiting.
Well, and I have to say, it's pretty awesome that Nubia is happening the same day as Juneteenth.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it? It's all, and it's like when we talk about the culture and we talk about what's been happening, I mean, Nubia and Juneteenth, it just makes sense together because it's still, we're still having the same kind of conversations. And although those things do change, we'll still be having those same kind of conversations. And so bringing people together and seeing what we're all about is what's most important in a very loving way.
Because it does seem like there are parallels between Pride and Juneteenth and that idea of freedom.
And to be seen.
And to be seen.
And to create space where you belong.
Where you belong.
Yeah.
And it's okay, and everyone is welcome. And I think it's just so important, especially when you think back on the evolution of things. And RuPaul's Drag Race has been such an important piece of learning. And you were the very first winner?
Don't say that. It makes me feel so old.
Wait, we're not. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm barely legal, okay?
Wasn't that yesterday?
I'm barely legal.
I mean, how did it impact your life?
Oh my gosh, you know, I'm humbled. I'm just humbled by it, and just to be able to see the fact that I was the very first one to start the journey and see how far it has come, where it's become so successful, and we're part of the pop culture, and people are having conversations about our artistry. People are paying thousands and thousands of dollars for our artistry, aka Nubia, you know, and I'm just humbled that I was able to like start this adventure that you get to experience now.
I cannot wait. Can I ask how you first got into drag?
Well, first of all, I'm not from this country. I'm from Cameroon, West Africa. But when I actually moved to Minnesota, and one of my friends was like, "Hey, let me take you to a drag show." I didn't even know what drag was. I was like, "What, a drag show?" So she takes me to this drag bar, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden the curtains open, and I see all these amazing, beautiful entertainers coming out, and just looking stunning. And I'm telling you, my mouth was on the floor.
Yes.
Like, it dropped, and I was like, "Oh oh my gosh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because as a child, I had always been into the arts, music, dance, performance, fashion, all of that. And I wasn't sure what form that would take. And so just seeing those entertainers, the puzzles just came together. And from there, that's, that's the story,
That's just
Look
you
at me
knew.
now. Look at me now.
Look at me now. What would you say to other people who are looking to get into drag or just even entertainment in general? It's kind of scary to take that step.
It is. I think I get asked that question a lot. I think the big thing for me is you have to answer your why. Why do you want to do it? Because it's the glamour is just 10% of everything else. People come and they see us and see what we do, and they're like, oh my gosh, no. It takes a lot, and it would test you. So you have to answer your why, because your why is really going to give you a direction of how to move forward. And if your why is I just want to have fun, then you would have fun. If your why is I want to make some money, then you're going to gear up yourself to how you make money.
Okay.
So I would say you have to answer your why, because your why would guide you.
I think that's the best advice ever. I'm gonna write that down.
Even you know, what is your why? Why you doing
well,
this?
because you're right. When people look out and they see, oh, you must have so much fun every day you're on the TV. You have no idea that this is 10% of my day. The rest of it is writing or doing these things. And so it is true. Your why is so important. How are you celebrating Pride this year?
Oh, making money? No, I'm just...
Here's my why.
Sure, that's my why, making money. No, I'm just so excited that I get to just travel and meet people and just, empower, and bring some joy. That's what we're all about, is bringing joy to people and just showing them some life and light. And I'm excited that we get to do this. And June is amazing because it's Pride Month, but I say we need to do this every month, and it's just not just Pride for everybody, it's necessary.
Tell me, before I let you go, about some of the other queens in the show.
Oh, I'm very excited. I mean, we are with the top girls of color. We have Shea Coulee, we have Lalaurie, Evie Oddly, we have Mo Hart, we have Raj O'Hara, winners, and just successful Black artists. And I'm telling you, we are burning the stage tonight.
I love it.
And I want everybody to just come. I want to see the Seattle love that I get all the time that I get here. So hopefully everybody shows up, because it's a show for all. For all.
For all. You hear that? It is time to go.
Not just Black people.
I can't wait. I can't think of a better thing to do tonight to celebrate, and I cannot wait to see. I mean, you are absolute light here. Just early this morning, sharing your gifts with us today, but I cannot wait to see everyone on stage tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, well, and you're not going anywhere. Bebe is going to be staying with us for a round of Hot Topics at the end of the show, along with producer Joseph, so that will be so much fun.